Take a deep breath. Now, imagine looking up at the night sky and realizing something is looking back. Not metaphorically, literally. Something out there, beyond the reach of our satellites, our telescopes, and our understanding. Something vast, silent, and deliberate. Something that doesn't belong to our solar family, yet crossed into it without warning, without a sound, like a shadow slipping through an open door. Something that had no precedent, no familiar markers, no identifiable signature. A stranger in the night sky. In October of 2017, astronomers at the Haleakala Observatory in Hawaii detected something that would soon shake the very framework of space science. A small object, about the size of a football field, was speeding through the solar system at an angle and velocity that simply didn't make sense. It wasn't bound by the sun's gravitational pull. It wasn't moving like a comet, asteroid, or any other natural object we've cataloged. It moved as if it didn't belong here, as if its path had been drawn by a different set of cosmic rules. It was the first recorded interstellar object to enter our system, a complete outsider. They named it Oumuamua, a Hawaiian term meaning a messenger from afar arriving first. Even the name carried weight. A messenger? That implied intention. From where? And why now? What was it here to show us, or remind us? The naming alone felt prophetic, as if we were acknowledging its purpose even before we understood its nature. This wasn't just another visitor from deep space. It was a wake-up call, a disruption of the known. Oumuamua lacked the classic tale of a comet. No gaseous emissions, no icy debris trailing behind it. Instead, it spun in an irregular, chaotic pattern, with its brightness shifting dramatically. That alone indicated a tumbling motion. But more than that, its proportions were baffling. 10 times longer than it was wide, a bizarre, flattened cigar-like shape with a reddish hue. Some described it as more like a needle or a shard of interstellar glass. A cosmic shard? A fragment of a long-forgotten civilization? A failed probe? Or something else entirely? Then came the anomaly that stunned experts across the globe. As it passed the sun, Oumuamua inexplicably accelerated. Not due to gravity, not due to any known physical force. Something invisible had pushed it, and the cause? Still unexplained, still beyond our reach. Outgassing was proposed as the simplest explanation, sublimating ice, creating a thrust-like effect, pushing the object gently through space. But this theory fell apart under scrutiny. No vapor, no jets, no chemical trails, no evidence of melting ice. The telescopes saw nothing. The numbers didn't add up. It moved as if responding to something unseen, something we didn't detect, something we didn't understand, something that challenged our basic assumptions about how matter moves through space. That's when Harvard astronomer Avi Loeb stepped forward. He offered a radical but grounded theory. What if Oumuamua wasn't natural at all? What if it was artificial? A light sail, perhaps. A paper-thin structure designed to ride the radiation of stars across light years. A probe, a piece of technology, a relic of something ancient, or a whisper from an intelligence that predates humanity's first spoken word. Perhaps it was a remnant of a culture long extinguished, drifting silently through the galaxy in search of nothing or everything. Suddenly, this wasn't just science fiction. It was science encountering the unknown, a step into the void of possibility. And that made people deeply uncomfortable. We like our categories. We like our definitions. And Oumuamua didn't fit any. The scientific community fractured. Many dismissed Loeb's hypothesis outright, but others, quietly, hesitantly, admitted that no one had any better explanation. Oumuamua didn't behave like anything we'd ever seen. It was a data anomaly wrapped in cosmic silence. A question mark speeding through our solar backyard. And what's worse, it was gone almost as quickly as it arrived. There was no time to investigate properly. No second chances. There was no time to redirect a telescope or launch a mission. No warning. No trail to follow. It cut across our skies like a cosmic blade, then vanished into the void from which it came. A fleeting glimpse of the incomprehensible. All that remains is data, a handful of light curves, velocity calculations, trajectory plots, and a growing list of questions. And silence, an echo of something extraordinary. Was it a relic of an ancient alien civilization, wandering the stars for eons before stumbling upon us? Or was it sent, programmed to pass through star systems, listening, recording, waiting, or scanning for life? Or maybe it really was just an oddly shaped rock, flung from some far-off world by the chaotic dance of gravity. But even so, it wasn't just a rock. It was a reminder, a cosmic exclamation point at the end of a sentence we didn't even know we were writing. But even that doesn't erase the profound impact it had. For the first time, the entire planet paused to consider a possibility most ignore. We are not alone. We are not prepared. And the universe doesn't knock. It just walks in. This wasn't just a science headline. It was a philosophical tremor. A hum in the void. The universe is vast, indifferent, and unpredictable. But sometimes it sends us visitors. And if Oumuamua was one of them, a scout, a seed, a remnant, then what comes next? And will we be ready? So, the next time you gaze up at the night sky, ask yourself this: are we still alone? And if something truly alien passed through, did we miss our only chance to say hello? If you're drawn to the unknown, to the unspoken and unexplained, don't look away now. Like, subscribe, explore our playlist. Let's not let the silence win. Let's stay curious. And above all, let's keep watching.